Team Arizona offers a wide range of motorcycle training classes for people that just want to see if motorcycling is for them, all the way through to experienced and seasoned veteran riders. There's always a lot to be learned, and taking courses will improve your skill, will improve your enjoyment of your motorcycle, and of course they'll keep you much safer out on the road. At Team Arizona, you can get your motorcycle rider endorsement, so you can get licensed to operate a motorcycle in the state of Arizona through our courses. Once you take our basic rider course, you'll receive a waiver from us, you'll take that down to MVD, and they'll put an M endorsement on your Arizona motorcycle license. You'll also receive insurance discounts for taking our courses as well. Well, your friend and or family member, albeit they might be a really good rider in their own right, are not trained to coach and to teach other people how to ride. It's very important that you have professionals teach you how to ride, as riding does have some inherent risk. You want to get the most out of your motorcycle. You want the motorcycle to perform as it's designed, and you want to be able to implement accident avoidance procedures immediately. Professionals, such as the staff at Team Arizona, are the people that have been trained for many, many years to do exactly that. We've trained close to 100,000 riders in Arizona. We've been doing this for 17 years, and there is no one in the Southwest that has more experience training motorcyclists in Team Arizona. Also keeping in mind that 90% of the accident-involved motorcyclists are either self-taught or taught by a friend or family member. In addition, recent statistics have shown that you are 90% less likely to be involved in a motorcycle accident if you are professionally trained at a school, and that goes for entry riders and people that are re-entering motorcycling after a break. We frequently get asked, I used to ride a motorcycle in the past, I just want to get back on, so I'm just going to go to the dealership and pick up a motorcycle. Well, motorcycling has changed over the years dramatically, both in technology and the fact that over those years that you have not been riding, your motor skills have probably eroded to the point where, although your brain is telling you you can just get back on that bike and ride like you did 20 years ago, things have changed. In order to find out what's changed, the best thing you can do is take a training course, either on one of our bikes or on your own bike, get back up to snuff with those motor skills, utilize the new technology that's available, utilize our coaching expertise to show you how to get the most out of your motorcycle. So before you get out on the road, you know what your braking capacity is, you know what your swerving capacity is, you know what that motorcycle will do. So if you have to pull out some accident avoidance procedures from your recently trained bag of tricks, you can go ahead and do that right on the spot. What bike is right for you? Well, the bike that's right for you is the one that fits you correctly. And when I say fits you, that means you are able to put your feet down, at least the balls of your feet on the ground, and support the motorcycle when it comes to a stop. That also means that you can turn the handlebars full lock left and full lock right without having to scoot forward or lift your rear off the seat. You don't want to torque yourself while turning a motorcycle. So you want the controls to be able to be implemented while your hand and wrists and elbows are relaxed when you're in a nice relaxed riding posture. Here at Chandler Harley-Davidson, they have a fit shop. So you can actually get on a motorcycle and they can interchange handlebars, seats, foot pegs, and really custom tune the motorcycle to your size. That is super important while you're riding, because when we ride, we want to be totally relaxed and not have to reach for any controls and be able to implement them instantly. And through training, you will know what that instant implementation of your techniques will do for the motorcycle and how it will react. Why seek training from Team Arizona? Well, once again, we are trained observers. Even professional sports figures that are superstars, such as Larry Fitzgerald, have coaches that are constantly critiquing what they do, finding ways to improve it, to improve their performance. Well, at Team Arizona, we do the same thing, improving not only your performance, improving the enjoyment that you derive from your motorcycle, improving your ability to implement accident avoidance safety skills, and improving the overall motorcycle experience. We take a holistic approach to motorcycle training. So even if you're in a basic level motorcycle training class, you're going to find out a lot more about different aspects of riding than that just specific riding exercise at that time. You'll also be in the classes with other people that will bring their experiences to bear, and we'll have answers for them as well that you will benefit from. So if people are riding motorcycle than just taking a class and getting out on the road, it requires practice, it requires awareness, it requires the proper gear in order to make yourself safe and comfortable, and it also requires self-responsibility so that you realize that you are in control of that motorcycle. If you're properly trained, if you practice your techniques, and if you wear the proper riding gear, you'll have a wonderful and enjoyable motorcycling experience. If you're a re-entry rider, someone that has ridden in the past, you might say to yourself, you know, I rode a few years ago, or quite a few years ago. I've taken some time off. I can probably just get back on that motorcycle as I do a bicycle. Well, the truth is that that's really not the case. Over time, motor skills erode, and motorcycling is a motor skill-based sport and mode of transportation. So even though your mind is telling you that it recalls how it was done many years ago, lots of things have changed. One of those things is also the technology of the motorcycles. Now we have link braking, we have ABS, we have more front braking available to us than back in the day when we had basically rear brakes only. There are challenges to learn these new technologies. They assist us greatly in that they cut down our braking distance. The sharper handling of the motorcycles allow us to have more swerving ability. But these skills and these motor skills need to be relearned. So even if you're getting back into the sport after a break of as little as a year, take a course. We have many courses available. Bring your own motorcycle. Come in and you'll see that we will make you one with your motorcycle. So now that you've decided to take one of our courses, click here for registration.